Hi, it's Brad Emery, and I want to talk to you about Livegood. I touched on this in an earlier video, but yeah, we're getting very close now to me having been in for a year. It's the 8th of March. On the 4th of April, I hit my first anniversary. And I was going to do an update that said this is how much I've earned. And give or take, I'm at $450. And I thought, oh, that's it. But it's not, is it? Because I have to get to the 4th of April. So when they do the April commission run, that will be my full 12 months. And so I've potentially got another $50 to come. So I won't quite close the book yet, but somewhere around $500 in a year from recruiting 9 people, none of whom have recruited anybody else. So I just wanted to get that out there. And of course, in a month's time, when I hit the actual number, I'll confirm dollars and cents and exactly what I did. I mentioned in my earlier video, I am planning to try and start recruiting people again. I've had some conversations. I've got a couple of people who promised to join, but they had holidays and other commitments beforehand. So I'm going to create a sense of urgency for them and talk to some more people. Um, Clearly, it's a time in the economy when everyone needs a bit more money, uh, and this works and it's simple and it's cheap to join. So it's not hard to ask people, so I will. Feedback from just about everybody that I've listened to online or in the various groups that I'm in talking about Livegood says that the most effective way to recruit people is to talk to people. And there's and I've done it myself. You go and buy Google ads and point them at your landing page, or put stuff on social media, or email big lists of people, and it just doesn't work very well. It isn't very effective. A cold outreach for something like this doesn't do the same as when you talk to someone and they feel your enthusiasm and they get to ask you questions about, what about this and what about that, and is it a pyramid, and all that other stuff that people are going to come out with. And you can explain to them and say, well, no, it's not like that. It's actually very, very egalitarian, and you don't actually have to recruit anyone to earn any money. And again, I've got proof of that within my own team. There are people in there who are earning more money than they're spending every month on their subscription just by sitting there and waiting for spillover. So, yeah, much, much easier to talk to people than to not talk to people. So that's what I'll be doing over the next few weeks. I've just changed jobs, so the pool of people I can talk to got bigger. I was managing a group of people in my previous job who obviously I couldn't approach because I was their manager, and now I'm not there. I can have some conversations, so that's positive. Um, so yeah, watch this space. I'm sure the team will be growing again as we go into the new year. I think some of the people that I recruited last April will drop off. Again, I spoke about that in the earlier video. It doesn't really bother me because if they're not being productive, if they're not prepared to recruit, they're not really adding any value to the team. Obviously, I got my commission when they signed up. I've provided certainly lots of content and instruction on how to recruit people, told them what works and what doesn't, and they've chosen not to engage. So if they leave, so be it. So it's going to have a minimal impact on my income, and they can come back anytime. It's a fantastic program from that point of view. You can say, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to pay my 9.95. I'm going to drop out the matrix. I'm not going to recruit anybody. And then at any point at all in the future, you can come back, start paying your 9.95 and get straight back in the matrix again. So it's a nice feature. So that was really, I think that was the main thrust of the update I wanted to give. If I've talked too much and waffled, I apologize. Please do subscribe. It's important to me. Every subscriber helps me get towards that sort of magic 1,000 subscribers. If you've got a YouTube channel, I usually check when people subscribe, and I will usually subscribe back. And if I don't, feel free to contact me and let me know, and I will definitely subscribe back. If you've got questions, put them in the comments, or by all means email me. My email is usually at the bottom of the description in each video. Not hiding from anybody, so feel free to do that. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it there. Say good night. We'll talk soon. Bye bye.